welcome to Wicked Wednesdays, brought to you by wickedhorror.com. My name is Zena, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys Jeffrey Hunt's Satanic. So Satanic follows two 20-something-year-old couples. They decide to spend 2 days just basically taking a tour of satanic landmarks in LA. So their first official day in LA, they're pretty much having a good time checking out these different satanic landmarks, taking plenty of photos. They stop in this kind of a cult store, and there's like this really creepy owner, and somehow they get kicked out of the store and they decide to follow this guy after hours just to see where he's going. Once they follow the guy, he pretty much goes to this like house in the middle of nowhere. Before, follow him inside, and there's about like 30 people who are wearing like these dark robes, and then a girl comes out of nowhere. It looks like they're about to perform some human sacrifice ritual, so they pretty much try to like save the girl, but then they end up just running out of there. The next day they meet up with that girl that they saved. The main character, Chloe, she decides that, oh, we need to help her. She needs our help, guys. I just really like helping people. Everybody else didn't really think it was a good idea, but they pretty much decide to help the girl just for one night, since it's their last night in LA, and the girl's saying how she's gonna go to Bakersfield. Not too long after they arrive to their hotel, they notice that girl that they saved, that she's just acting really weird. First, she starts dancing all weirdly to music. Nobody else is dancing. It's not that kind of hangout party. Right after that, she just begins starting to kiss each and one of the friends. Like, she was just like really sucking on their faces. Randomly too, not even attractive. What made the friends finally see that she really just has to get out of their room. She starts talking about how hell is a beautiful place, and then they all start holding hands, and she performs some kind of ritual with them, and she just starts saying some words that no one understands, and they all freaked out, so they ask her to leave, and she's like, okay, that's fine, I'll see you soon. And then she pretty much slits her throat. Straight from there, all this weird stuff starts happening. Elise doesn't feel well. There's like scratches on the wall. People are having nightmares. Because of that weird girl, she pretty much released some kind of spirit on them. I'll just stop right there just to avoid spoilers. This film was so generic and so predictable. If you watch about 3 minutes of the movie, you would definitely know where everything is leading to, what is going on. Like, we've seen it before time and time again. This film does not bring anything new to the table at all. Oh, we're supposed to be partying at a music festival, but hey, let's stop over here and check out this creepy guy. I'm really big on characters, and I have to say, I didn't really like any of the characters. Like, I didn't feel bad for anyone. The only person who I felt bad for was myself. First, you have Chloe. Chloe is supposed to play that, that nice girl who just, oh, I want to help everybody, right? But it's just like, when it comes down to it, she would not stop screaming. I say probably about 93% of the movie, she was screaming. Like, someone just kind of just disappeared, and it was just like, maybe they went to the bathroom. Why are you screaming already? Then you have her boyfriend, David, who was just like this real naggy guy. He was so negative. He was constantly complaining, but the only person he was complaining to was his girlfriend, even though it had nothing to do with her. David was complaining about Chloe's cousin, Elise, and her boyfriend, Seth. Why not tell them yourself? If you want them to give you gas money for your Scooby-Doo van, like, then dude, you need to like say something like, we need some cash so we can get some gas. He tried to come off like this real like, I'm tough. Then you have Chloe's cousin, Elise. From afar, she kind of looks like Emma Roberts, so at first I thought that was her, but then it's not, which isn't a bad thing, okay, it's cool. I'm just a fan of Emma Roberts. She just came off as such a demanding, like, just wannabe noob. Like, I say that because she was the one who wanted to go out there to LA and check out all those satanic places in the first place. But whenever anybody would like ask her, hey, what does this mean? I don't know. What does this mean? I don't know. And it's just like, okay, then what do you know? She didn't know anything, guys. She did not know nothing. She was just demanding about where she wanted to go. She wanted to stay in some crappy hotel because somebody murdered themselves there. All the places that they were visiting in LA, she Googled it, and she was just like stalking their Facebook accounts. Finally, there's Seth. Seth is the stereotypical drunk college douchebag, okay? His only concern throughout that whole time that they were just, you know, partying in LA was just pretty much how lit he was gonna get. Satanic isn't a terrible film because I've seen far worse. If you are just someone who is looking to try to watch a new film, I'm not even too sure I can suggest this film to you because although it's new, there's nothing new about it. If you were able to check out Satanic, let us know your thoughts about the film in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys.